What up? What up? What up? Yo, what is going on? What is going on? Yo, you got a lot being said right now. A lot going on. I don't know if y'all see my picture and all that. That I made for the thumbnail of the last video, but man, it's getting a little heavy out here. Yeah, me 50 dropping, and all that. It's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to talk about, man. Come on in this joint. Claressa Shields, the quote and all that. Shorty, you gotta fall back. Somebody gotta tell her, yo, you gotta fall back, stay out of men's business, man. You know what I mean? As much as you can, yo. Like, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? As a man, it is flattering to know your woman got your back, but I'm beefing with 50 right now. Like, don't say nothing. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Don't say nothing, man. You mean? It's you gotta carry it different, man, with boy. Like, shorty, don't say nothing, but I thought Pap had shorty, like, I ain't gonna say in check, but like, you know, on the same type time as him. Like, you know, like, yo, when I'm dealing with men, let me deal with men, man. You know, like, that's how it gotta go. It can't be like, you know what I mean? It can't be every time I got a situation with a man, you got something to say or you got something to post about that person. You know what I mean? And give me your own opinion on it. It's like, no, stay out that, man. You know what I mean? Worry about boy, babe, mom. You know what I'm saying? Worry about shorty. Mm, let him handle the men. Shorty need to worry about, you know what I mean? She need to worry about females and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? This picture right here, though, not on, I ain't gonna say this picture, but this post right here is what, if y'all was paying attention, this post 50 made right here is just everything off. As far as, you know, as far as PAPOOSE said 50 and all that. You know, on the strength that shorty next to him now, you know, shorty with PAPOOSE or whatever, he, you know, I don't know, I guess you could say it was honorable to defend her honor or whatever. Like, you know, she a black woman, she you know what I mean, she's achieved a lot and all that. So I think Pat was on something like, yo, leave her alone. You mean? Yeah, it went left. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? Now listen, now her and 50 got pictures before, so I don't know. I don't know what made him post that picture of her, which started everything, because I had to hop on Google real quick, like, yo, do they got pictures together? Like, was they ever alright? You know what I'm saying? So it looked like they was alright, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what now you know 50 and Bud Crawford and all that, they cool. Um so and you know Claressa and Bud, you know, it looked like they was like had a brother and sister relationship whole time, allegedly, big allegedly, whole time Bud Crawford allegedly was punching Gat and Claressa Shields. Even while she was dealing with Pap. You know what I'm saying? Pap just keep getting cheated on. You know what I mean? Do Pap keep getting cheated on? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? What happened? Like I said, I found a couple pictures of dear Claressa and all that. But yeah, people wanting 50 to respond with music. And I don't think, you know what I'm saying, Papoose clapping back. Um, I guess 50 was asked about some comments that Vivica Fox made about him on this guy's show, Andy Cohen. I guess that's his name. So look, 50 was asked, "Did you hear about what Vivica said? And she said this, and she said that." And you know, I guess 50 alluded to the fact that it was true, but she shouldn't have ran her mouth. Now, it looked like 50 was trolling. Obviously, some problems going on, so Pat gonna pull that up as if like, that was some real. You know what I'm saying? Now that picture, now that picture with him sitting in front of the drum, that was crazy, and it don't look like it was fake. You know what I'm saying? I guess he felt like he owed the world no explanation for that. You feel me? Um, yeah, man, like it's crazy. It's crazy, but I think 50 was trolling. You feel me? I think 50 was trolling, and on the strength that video resurfaced and all that, I feel like it made it possible for Pap to have an angle to say, all right, I'm gonna play like this. I'm gonna play like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think though, man? What y'all think, man? Hit the like button as y'all come in here, man. I know it's a Friday night. A lot of y'all out right now and all that. Y'all get back in the crib, tap into this joint. We talking about everything going on with 50 and all that. We gonna talk about Easy possibly going back to Smack or having talks with Smack or Beasley or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna talk about if he going back. Beasley like Beasley on some shit like listen man, admit you was wrong and you could come rock out. You know what I mean? If you ain't on that, then we ain't got nothing to rap about. Mm. Friday night, and we talking about 50 and Pat and Claressa and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the Friday night. But yeah, man, I appreciate you if you stop through this joint, man. We just gonna talk about a few things. Yo, Gully TV. Yo. Listen, Uncasa and this Gully TV thing. You know, when you done chilled with somebody before, you know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, was rocking with somebody, and then y'all done took trips together and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all fall out. They know things. You feel me? Uncasa done said a lot. Gully done said a lot. He done made it seem like basically Gully told him, "Hey, my mom do this. My mama." You know what I mean? To where he spit it back on the internet to him, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's personal with them, and it's just getting more and more personal. You mean? Like, it's crazy. I don't know if y'all know what's going on with Gully and Casa, but yeah, it's been a few weeks. It's been a few weeks, you know what I'm saying? It's been some back and forths and all that with them. Um, yeah, like Gully done posted Uncasa on his page. Um, Uncasa done posted Gully, went live about Gully, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think though, man? What y'all think about the Uncasa and Gully thing, man? If y'all look on the channel, if y'all look at, look through some of the shorts and the lives, and you probably will see some related videos to the whole Gully and Uncasa back and forth they got going on. But yeah, man, people think Pat winning because that John, but I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Claressa, she gotta stay out of it though. She too, she too sensitive, man. I mean, she been famous. She been famous long enough to where she should know how to. She should know how to, tolerate and move around the comment sections and all that. I mean, let people have their opinion, respect their opinion, and just keep it pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she just be. Now, I don't knock her for being the type of person to defend herself, but in some situations, it's like, yo, that's between them. If you wasn't all Joe and all that, and posting everything Pap say about 50, then you probably wouldn't have been back on his radar and all that. Now he talking about True, how you allegedly hitting Bud Crawford, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, yeah, I mean, it looked crazy. I mean, 50 might have stirred something up. 50 might have stirred something up at the crib, like, you feel me? But then Claressa go back and post this. Claressa go back and post that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. Yeah, it's like, yo. See, listen, man, one thing about 50 and his entourage, um, I guess you could say is documented, is known that well, when they run into people, they check your temperature, they touch you and all that. You know what I'm saying? 50 and them with the, you know, y'all seeing how the gunplay situation played out. You know what I'm saying? Gunplay carried it, he stood on his own, but they still situated him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. 50 got a goon, some boy named Jaffe Top Tiger and all that. He been, I've been seeing hearing boy name for years and all that. And it looked like, he sent the message to Mano like, yo, Mano, I can't wait till I see you and all that. So what y'all think gonna happen, man? Y'all think Pap and 50 gonna end up, you know what I'm saying, handling it like men? Or you think they entourages is gonna clash and all that? What y'all think? Now Vivica Fox about to be trending. Vivica Fox about to be trending now. All right. It's turning out to be a mess, man. But yeah, Uncasa and Gully still beefing, man. Like, yo, it's crazy. So Uncasa basically, I don't know if he knows somebody out there in Erie once he was going out there banging with Gully and all that, but he posted this joint on his channel and all that, and that picture that I showed you, they basically posted the man making each other look crazy out this joint. But yeah, Claressa Shields, now she's talking about suing. This was from Claressa Shields' page, man. She like, listen, I'm you know, Claressa sensitive, yo. She like, man, I'm tired of playing with y'all, man. Y'all disrespectful, man. Like, you mean y'all trying to put some bodies on me? I mean, it's clear 50 gonna say whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because when he troll, he petty, he go low. But that don't necessarily make it true. Now, when you just jump out the blue a half hour after somebody say something and say you gonna sue, is there some truth to this that you don't want to come out? And is the bull Pap gonna find out anyway? Is Pap gonna find out anyway? What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Make sure y'all leave a comment, man. It's interesting, man. It's definitely interesting, man. I'm out here on the balcony and all that. I'm about to come in and roll up real quick and go back out that John. But yeah, yo, like, what y'all think and all that in the comment section and all that. I gotta twist something up. Excuse me and all that. But yeah, yo, this is nasty, man. Yeah, I mean, hip hop winning right now. Is hip hop winning? The real phone Jones, yo, boy, what up with you? 50 is Jason, Friday the 13th style. Listen, man. Listen, man, they better chill. You hear me? They better chill, man. 59, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think about Lil Buddy, though? Claressa sensitive. She gonna make it worse for him. She gonna make it worse for him, like, you know what I'm saying? The momentum was going in Pap direction at first, like with that track. You know what I'm saying? Now, 50 just put a little IG post that probably got them arguing. They arguing right now. Pat about to start putting recording devices in Shorty car. Trying to see if she pick up conversations. If he pick up conversations like he did with Remy and the ball. If this is true, if this come out to be true and 50 drops some type of proof that Bud was hitting that allegedly around, even during when she was dealing with the ball, it's like, dang, that's a bad joint. Your wife done cheated on you basically, and then the young boxer joint you thought you had, she ended up letting another nigga crack while you mean? That would be crazy, man. Hopefully, hopefully 50 just trolling, right? What y'all think? What y'all think, man? 50 just trolling, or what he got going on? If you know females be knowing things, right? And if you look in this comment section, Maserati Bud just posted a scathing blog against Claressa. Oh, the real phone Jones. Like, what type of time? Just tell me something that he said, bro. Tell me something that he said. You know, 50 and Bud got an alright relationship, so that's why I was shocked that he threw his name out there. Pardon me. So Bud Crawford must not be married or nothing, because you're not gonna say something like that when you know somebody married. I don't know if 50 that messy to where, like I said, it seemed like him and Bud got an alright relationship and all that. And him and Claressa seemed like they had a brother and sister John, but you know how that go. You know how them brother sister type Johns, when it ain't really your sister, but it's just a John, and y'all got that type of friendship, man. That boundary can get crossed, man. It could take weeks, it could take years, it could, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. I mean, I'm just saying, we don't know these people personally, so we don't know if Shorty could be a little mess. A little messy little joint from Detroit that just boxed. Yeah, I mean, she could have, yeah. If that's true, then her last fight and the behind the scenes footage in her locker room situation, Bud in there, Pap in there, and all that, like, that would be crazy to find out that the whole time you was bombing and like like, you know what I mean? Cause the boy PAPOOSE was sitting there shaking Bud hand, all that. The real phone Jones. No trolling. 50 just posted it like 15 minutes ago. It's not Bud Crawford. It's another dude from Flint, her hood. But boy, being getting money, he G on the affiliated. You lying, bro. The real phone Jones. So 15 minutes ago, 50 posted this, so I would have just missed it. I mean, I just missed it then. That's crazy. Dang, yo, this is. He said she was butt naked when she was FaceTiming Pat. Nasty. Bro, I got to screenshot this, bro. I'm sorry. I got because I might I might got to end up making a short out of these. Yo, what? The real phone Jones. Yeah, this is nasty, man. So what you think? Give me your opinion real quick. Give me just your personal John, right? Is Pat winning with that track or no? Y'all see what people saying in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Like, females be knowing all the mess and all that, so if y'all see this joint I got up here, Geisha 305, it say, see, Claressa Shields tried to send me a fake cease and desist note after I put that out there. She was getting her head beaten by Bud, allegedly. Man, yeah, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, man, it's a Friday night, man. I don't go out. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink none of that, man. I personally think 50 winning, man. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I think 50 winning, yo. The track was fire. However, this optics changes the landscape. Right. Yo, the real phone Jones, I bang with you, bro. I bang with you. Cause you be on the same type time as me. You know what I mean? Real shit. Everybody not gonna look at it like that though. You know what I mean? No. Especially if they fans and all that. You know what I mean? You know, a fan gonna look at it one way, man. Like, yeah, man, 50 done mastered the 50 done mastered the art of beefing with 50 done mastered the art of beefing with people and all that, man. Like, it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. What else we got, man? Yo, this is interesting, right? I seen this earlier. So, old footage surfaces, a former co-host of My Expert Opinion getting heated with Tony Yayo over exposing Mickey Fax as Remy Ma's ghostwriter that caused a falling out between DJ Slay, rest in peace, and Heineken. So, so this would mean, right? This is what this would mean. This would mean that Pat wrote conceded because he put it on their daughter life. You feel me? Um, then what? Mickey Faxton wrote for her. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else need to write for her right now because what has she put out on some music type time? Like, what has she had that was like a, you know what I'm saying? Cause that all the way up, Joe. That Joe was cool, but it wasn't. That wasn't the most fire track that you heard. Like, you know what I mean? It was alright, but I'm just saying. So if Pat was writing for her, then Mickey was writing for her. Who goes writing for her now? Or is she back to writing her own? You know what I mean? Remy and Bull dying. phone, Joan. You said Remy and Bull dying, laughing, or what you mean? Like they cracking up about the situation, or you saying like, mm, what you saying like? Mickey wrote for her in high school. Yeah, I heard him say that. She was written by Pat. Was it? Who was it? That's interesting. These niggas drunk, yo. Is these niggas drunk, yo? I don't know if y'all heard that. Niggas just pulled the swipe at the curb and all that. Make me have to come down that joint. Like, why? Yeah, they laughing. I don't think he laughing, man. He don't got room to laugh at, boy. That's the thing. He don't got. He don't got. Listen, man. I guarantee you. Listen, I ain't even gonna get into that, man. I ain't even gonna get into that, man. He ain't got no room to laugh, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, do he probably feel? You know what I mean? And inside, is he probably bidding off it? Probably. Probably. You know what I'm saying? But he don't even got no room though. That's the thing, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Shorty seemed like turkey to me, personally, like, you feel me? Like, yeah. Yeah, Shorty seemed like a whole turkey to me. Like, I don't like them type of Jones, like sneaky little disloyal ass Jones. Like, you know what I mean? Like, real rap. Like, I definitely don't want nothing like that laying next to me at night. You know what I mean? Like, real rap, a different type of nigga, man. Buddy couldn't have been getting nothing but some gat from me, man. I wouldn't even, yeah, like, I'd have carried that whole situation different, man. Yo, but yeah, what we talking about? Let's get back on, what, you know what I mean? Get back on topic, man. Back on topic real quick, yo. So, like I said, Buddy need to stay out of it. Shorty need to stay out of it. Stay in the joint place, man. Just cause you could rumble, you know what I'm saying? Stay in the joint place, Shorty. Let men do what men do. You know what I'm saying? But she jumping in the mix. She jumping in the mix. She tagging him. She atting him. What he supposed to do? What he supposed to do? Like Shorty, I'm already going at it with Ball. I allegedly know something about you that ain't, you know what I mean? That don't look too good on your end. You should just chill. But no, she kept going, and then he responded. So yeah, man, crazy, man. She said she's suing him. She posted this on Twitter. I have reached a new level of stardom. At 50 Cent out here lying on my cat. I am for sure to go. Now listen, yo, I'm not going to lie, Shorty annoying. Real rap. She annoying. Like, and boy, right? Boy must not have checked her about, when it comes to stay in a woman's place, like when it comes to just like staying out of men business, like, you know what I'm saying? You box, you know what I mean? Assuming that this could go to the streets, like when niggas start throwing that shit, like what you gonna do? Like, I mean, I know you box and all that, but you ever been in a situation where like you might got ducked and fired back or you know what I'm saying? So just chill, like, you know what I mean? Like, chill. Like, I'd have hit her up to stop posting, yo. What is you doing? Like, I got it, yo. I got it, yo. I got it. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax and all that, man. You posting about your cat. You threatening lawsuits and all that. Like, Because imagine if he got proof. You try suing for defamation, but then he got the proof and he leaked the proof. Then you don't got no lawsuit, and then he could counter sue you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like all types of, man. It's just it's getting messy, man. But off that real quick, yo, Beasley. It seemed like. Listen, now you heard what Smack said. Smack said niggas like that'll make you wanna unalive them, right? Smack said how he felt about Lil Buddy, how he felt about Remy and all that. But I guess this Beasley saying, it looked like if Easy admit that he wrong, we might got some things to talk about. You know what I mean, I seen that going around on Twitter that something about Easy and URL and all that. So then I guess he posted and wanted to update people like, yo, quick update. Last week I had somebody reach out to them so we could get on the phone. That's all I got for y'all for now. So he been on the phone with Dumb. He been texting the boy ARP about a situation. He been on the phone with Mickey Fett. Well, not trying to set nothing up, squashing whatever they talked about, however that went. What y'all think though, man? What people think? Anybody got a personal opinion about, you know what I'm saying? If he go back? If he go back to URL, like what? Is y'all still, like, is y'all gonna respect URL for that decision if they make that decision to say, come on back home, bro? You know what I'm saying? Come back, you know what I'm saying? Is anybody gonna want to see him battle anymore on URL? If he do get back on URL, will he still have the same? Would he be held to the same esteem as he once was? Or has everything that transpired, tarnished, tarnished his I ain't gonna say reputation, credibility, all that. Like, I mean, because we talking battle rap. But did the fans lose interest in wanting to see the boy on stage yelling and talking crazy and all that? You know what I mean? What y'all think, man? Get in the comment section, let me know, man. 50 dropped this little John right here, right? I had listened to it before I hopped on live. 50 dropped this little John. I mean, it was alright. It's 50. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't a diss track though. I'm pretty sure this ain't counting as a diss track. This is just him displaying that he's releasing something. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If y'all tapped in, man, I just wanted to get on here and talk about this, man. Like, I'm like, dang. Like, you would think the way Shorty was carrying it, right? You would think the way Shorty was carrying it, I mean, she was just so happy to talk about cuz every time she was, on camera, basically, like, you know what I mean? Me and Pap, this and Pap, right? So then we come to find out that allegedly she been playing, you mean? She been living foul and all that. Allegedly. You know what I mean? It's an ugly situation, man. It's an ugly situation. I don't think Pap cared though. Pap, like, she got the bag, the super bag. Cause look, if he was comfortable with Rem, all right, let me take a sip of water. This gas, man. But if he was comfortable with Rem, right, and she ain't have a bag like Shorty, he comfortable. Nigga been running around in chains and furs and Cullinans ever since. Ever since, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still hitting his BM because it just go like that sometimes. It's that toxic sometimes. And people that been through something know that it's that toxic sometimes, man. This whole time they been on the public display all crazy, she could have been allegedly hitting Bud, like they saying. He could have still been hitting her, still been hitting Remy, allegedly. You never know. I'm just saying, coulda, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like, it get nasty. It get nasty and it get toxic and yeah, it just be a bad, ugly situation. Y'all go get checked, man. Y'all go get checked out, man. Somebody tag Claressa and Pat and Easy and Rem and say, listen, man. Man, it been nasty, man. There's possibly nasty things going on. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all get checked, man, cause y'all never know who y'all partner might be. You dig me? That boy Pat went online and said, man, she can't keep her legs closed. That was wild. That was wild. That was wild. You know what I mean? 50 Cent and Claressa Shields, what went wrong? What y'all think went wrong? Pictures like this don't exist unless there was some type of respect there. We know 50 got a respect for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen how close he was to the Floyd situation when him and Floyd was on good terms and all that. So he got a love for the sport. Pretty sure he admired a young black female that was nice at the sport and carving her name in history with her records and all that, her performance. You feel me? So it's almost like, damn, what went wrong? This supposed to have been a charity event. You know what I mean? Right here, this supposed to have been a charity event that he invited her to, and yeah, the real phone Jones. Pap has an egg on his face. Oh man, Maserati said he going to sue her for filming him too, allegedly in the state of Georgia. Papoose spoke the bear. I mean, yo, he definitely might have draw. Like, he definitely might have draw. You feel me? See, one thing about me, man, if we got an issue, we just got an issue, and we could deal with it however you want to deal with it, right? The whole internet ping pong back and forth, and it just seemed a little catty to me, like, right? Because dig it, if y'all real street niggas, right, I don't got it in me to be behind the scenes trying to get dirt on a nigga, like, cause that mean I'm calling people like, yo, what you know bad about this boy? What? Tell me something nutty he did, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that's corny. I would feel like a turkey for even making that type of call or sending that type of text out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you investigating people basically. You trying to investigate people and dig up dirt basically. Like, I ain't the type of person for that. You know what I mean? Like, we just, you know what I mean, we could just handle it how we handle when we see each other. You mean, you talk your shit, and I'll talk mine a little bit, because I ain't even into all that. Once you say certain things, two people say certain things to each other, it's kind of clear what type of time y'all gonna be on, like, when y'all see each other. It's just understood. Like, you feel me? Fifth gotta chill. Bank robbers 215. Why you say that? Why you say Fifth gotta chill? Yo, I don't. Yo, maybe I've been following this all wrong. Hit the like button while you come in this jump. Maybe I've been following this all wrong, right? But for real, I thought Pep started the situation. Like, even though 50, people, it looked like 50 started it with that situation when he posted Claressa. You know what I'm saying? This might be when it started. This could be when it started, but then things was quiet, right? And then next thing you know, out the blue, Pat dropped a joint at him. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, Pat felt like he needed the defender maybe, but it's like, look at the joint. Like, I ain't even know her then. You know what I mean? But he got her now. So like, you know how it is. It's like somebody talk about your joint past that you with. You ain't know her at the time of the things they talking about, but you with her now. So you kind of got to defend her honor. Like, you know what I mean? People bringing up her past. It's upsetting her. That's your lady. You want to show her that you got her back, so you like checking things. So it was a situation like that, most likely. The real phone Jones 50 called her handsome. He bid like 50 know how to bid though. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for me when you come in this joint, please, man. And subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed, yo. Yeah, 50. Yeah, this has been interesting. What y'all feel about Easy might be going back to URL? What y'all think about that? Anybody got an opinion on that or no? No. Y'all see Gully TV and Uncasa still going at it, man. Yeah, Beasley want Easy to be like, yo, they want him on some young boy type time. They want him to come through on some my bad, I'm sorry, I draw, I I should have made my exit from URL like this or like that. Mm, that wasn't honorable. Can I get a second chance? Like, what y'all want? You know what I mean? Like, or what he want, matter of fact. What he want from them, yo? After how things did play out, what could he possibly want from them? What y'all think, man? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm genuinely trying to figure out, like, you know, y'all seen when Smack said what he said. When Smack said what he said, y'all seen his reaction. He was kind of bidding about it. He wasn't taking it serious. I find it interesting. I find it interesting that ever since I seen the boy ARP say he reached out and all that, right? What happened after ARP showed the text message next to you know, Mickey Fax take a shot, kind of, you mean, and then they going back and forth, and then next thing you know, Mickey Fax talking about, you mean, Easy got on the phone, we squashed whatever and all this other, you know what I mean? And then now it's talks about being back on URL or talks with Beasley or talks with them. What y'all think, man? He running out of options. He should humble himself and go back to the real phone Jones. Who you talking about? We been in here for 44 minutes, man. We gonna stay for an hour, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't go out to the bar, I don't drink and all that, so I be in the crib. What you talking about, E? Oh, so he should go back to URL? But that's the thing. Did he lose the allure of people wanting to see him battle? I mean, I feel like one battle back on URL, if he was to go back and they accept him back, right? I feel like they could schedule one battle that um probably would do numbers because people just would want to see him back on that stage and how he carry it, if he could carry it still in front of that old crowd he used to be in front of, right? But then I feel like if it ain't I mean if it ain't beneficial mutually to both parties, it might just be one battle back on URL and then try to figure something else out. Cause you know what I mean? Yeah, man. But it's interesting, yo. Hip hop, man. Shout out to hip hop, man. Cause battle rappers are from the hip hop, and then you got actual artists that's mainstream. beefing, dissing. You know what I'm saying? It's all for the love of hip hop though. It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. Yeah, this been interesting, man. Yo, who agree with me though that Clarissa Shields should stay out this situation? Unless a female was involved. You feel me? Like that's the only way I feel like, yeah. Because what she don't know is her chiming in and all that could make it worse. Like it can make it worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you got a problem with another man and then his female get involved and be running her mouth, man, that's how people could get, it could get ugly, man. First battle has to be kid slave for the warm up. If he murk kid, then contract can be renegotiated. Why people want them to battle so bad though? I've been seeing that. I've been seeing a lot of blog sites post that they want to see that. Do they got history or the bull kid slayed that nice to where you feel like it'll just be a good matchup? What y'all think, man? The bull kid slayed. Like everybody, I might gotta one of these days I might gotta fall back and basically out because I don't know none of they work. None of these new battle rappers like that come from this new era. I don't really know some of they work like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Everybody that stopped through this, John. Appreciate it and all that. We got a couple more minutes till I get about this, John, though. The Real Phone Jones, Bank Robber 215. Who else that been in the comments? I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I go live, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just for me to get my opinions and all that. But when people comment, I like that because we could dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And it make for a better live. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be doing these lives from just in the crib. I be right in the crib chilling, man. Just seeing things and then talking about it, man. But yeah, man, if you out there drinking, man, drive safe, man. Get home safe, man. You hear me? Get home safe and all that, man. And don't drive drunk, you know what I'm saying? You know they gonna try to pull, they pulling you, you know what I'm saying? The Real Phone Jones salute. I'm tuned in. Good looking. Good looking, man. Yeah, so he might go back to URL. You know what I'm saying? It's getting ugly with this it's getting ugly, man. 50 about to 50 about to pull out a finisher move. You know what I'm saying? But yo, if y'all ain't listen to this song, go listen to it. Just put 50 Cent new track or something. Go to Twitter, it's gonna pop up on a bunch of different sources and all that. It wasn't a diss track, it was just, it was alright though. I mean, about to be 10 o'clock, I'm about to get off this joint. I gotta get something to eat, man. I got up, rolled up, and then got right on this joint. I need to make me a grub real quick. You know what I'm saying? The young Clarissa, like, I mean, like, yo, man, like, look how she looking at 50 right here. Look how she looking at 50. You see, 50 Cent turned up with Claressa Shields at his Shreveport after party. You hear me? You know Bud Crawford was there. I don't know if y'all remember. Bud was there, and maybe that's what you know what I mean. 50 might know what he might. You mean 50 might really know what he say he know. You hear me? Real rap. But look how she looking at 50 though. Like you only talking crazy because you with ball, and I'm going that ball right now. That's you know what I'm saying. That's what that's about. People saying, yo, 50, why he ain't 50 ain't respond to T.I. And you mean? And I think 50 on something like, man, I'm not about to get in the studio, make diss tracks towards all y'all. Like, man, F y'all. You know what I mean? I think he on something like, simple as that. Like, yeah, this was, man, yo. Mm, mm, mm. I'm like, boy, the internet sure be interested. Yeah, it's always something. It's always something, man. But yeah, Shorty need to chill out. Yeah, I'm saying I don't know if she got another fight coming up or in the works, but she need to fall back, focus on her craft. You know what I'm saying? hmm Stay out of man business, cause this joint far from over. Like right now, while I'm on this live, 50 probably still going. He probably listen, man. 50 putting a post on IG right now, writing the caption. What you mean? While I'm on here. Rock with y'all for rocking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Been interesting. Been interesting. Now people go back and forth online. It's crazy. People, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I remember no rap beef like online type, like, you know what I'm saying? Like from my generation, was rappers going back and forth on like MySpace and all like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I don't know if y'all remember me talking about the whole Gully TV Uncasa situation, yo. Y'all might want to go to their channels, man. Watch their latest videos about each other, cause they still going at it. Like they be trying not to mention each other, but then somehow, they both get triggered. You know when you was cool with somebody, you know what I mean. So they both just get triggered by people in the comments mentioning one another, and then next thing you know what I mean. Next thing you know, they posting it, and yeah, man. 50 Cent, Claressa Shields, PAPOOSE. That video I did, yeah, I did a video where cause that footage resurfaced of 50 Cent in the Bentley pulling up with Remy Ma in the passenger seat. They clearly pulled past where PAPOOSE was because, yeah, like literally drove past him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Remy get out, 50 get out. She walks to Pat, 50 walks to some people, say a few words, then he walk up on Remy and Pat, and it's all smile. You mean it's all smiles? I mean teeth and palms and shit, smiles and handshakes and all that, and everything was good. You mean laughing and all that, laughing with each other and all that. But yeah, man. Claressa Shields reposted this, Pat posted this and all that, like alluding to the fact that Vivica said he, you know, a little, got some things we ain't know about him and all that. But I think 50 was trolling. I think 50 was trolling and all that. Real rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't, yeah, yeah. But 50, man, he got to worry about the whole Diddy thing, man, because I know that whole thing with Daphne Joy, his baby mom, hurt his feelings, man. Had to. Had to, man. Like, it's like, dang. It's like, dang, man. But yeah, 50 said Bud was, you know what I'm saying? All right, bro, Real Phone Jones and all that. Appreciate you. I'm about to get out this joint as well. But yeah, man, I'm just kind of recapping, what we was talking about, putting the images back up there that been posted back and forth between, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was going crazy. They been going crazy, man. Real rap. But yeah, what y'all think, man? It's been real, man. Yeah, man, about to get about this joint, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Say from Let's Keep It Honorable TV.